We're back from the stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for the stream. Imagine that, imagine dragons. We're back at it once again. Also, congrats you got on the 300 check-ins. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of check-ins. That's a lot of checking in. My man, thank you so much. But also, how's it going, Chungus? Well, how's it going, Forecraft? And how's it going, Hudson? Legends. Absolute legends. And to be fair, I guess to be fair though, the thingamajig, the first does sometimes take a bit of time, so that would be great. Yeah, that would be quite funny. But no, I guess that can be a peace offering for now. Yes, I'm sorry, the peace offering we'll probably have to do for now. Let's go ahead and do the catacombs. But yes, hope you guys are doing okay though. Either way, we are back on the grind once more. We've done some shenanigans in between streams. And now we're here, and now we are struggling. Now we're struggling. Okay, there's so many things now. We need a second or third redeem. It's true, but then nobody would ever redeem them. Nobody would ever redeem them. Anyway, the first one's always the best one. Everyone always wants to be first. Everyone always wants to be first, though. Why bother with second or third? No, though. I've considered it, but to be fair, though, I was like, well, I also have. Sometimes people also want to go ahead and also redeem that as well, and I don't want that being like an awkward like conversation where I'm going to have to have it with multiple people where I'm like, oh, well, you see, if you've claimed first, you cannot also redeem second and third. You're supposed to only claim one. You're supposed. Because people do be like that. People do be like that. But how are you doing, Chungus, man? Hopefully you're doing okay. But yeah, we're gonna be going into the catacombs for today. I haven't done too much grinding. I just tried to get on. I tried to get on as much as I can. We've made some progress in terms of the oh my god, okay, these guys. Aha, funny. In terms of the quests. But yeah, we're still in a bit of a pain. I know, but I didn't get first, so Goat did. Yeah, I know. God damn you, Sir Goat! God damn you! Nah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, man. Also, there's supposed to be another pyromancer that comes around here, but it's fine. Go over here. You can die though. But we can continue on with some of the quest lines though, and now we're here. Now we're here. Oh, I want this. Please die. At some point in the near future, thank you. I personally wouldn't do all three at once, I'll just keep my rank. Well, no, that's the thing, no. Personally, yeah, you probably wouldn't, but a lot of people would get the idea. A lot of people would get the idea. And then, yeah, I'll have to repeat it multiple times. And that isn't fun. That's a virtual. That's a virtual. All I wanted to do was the game. Do things. Ow. How's it going, Machina? My 5-year-old is super geeked out on the original Demon Souls. Yo, you're getting him in, Yun. Let's go, let's go. Catching them when they're most impressionable. Soon enough, they won't even need a new game. They'll only want the old ones. But be careful though about your PSG controller though. You might find yourself having to buy a new one. Have to buy another few. But no, I hope you're doing okay though, man. Hope you're doing okay. Hopefully Demon Souls has been good though. But fair enough, yeah. It's all good though, it's all good. I do have plans of like adding more redeems though. At the very least. Hey, you can always get a check-in. Always get a check-in. Check-in's pretty fun. Get you out of the way. Ow. Ah, fun. You're like right in the between. You're like right in between. Good for you. Okay, so where are we going next? But yeah, we're going to be mainly just working through the catacombs today. We were able to get to the Fire Keep. Obviously fight the Abyss Watchers. That's a pretty fun fight. Got through it relatively quickly. And also, I made a bit of a boo-boo with Arena. I accidentally gave her the deep the deep Braille tomb. Braille tomb. Which technically means that the next time that we purchase a miracle or specifically a dark spell from her, her quest line will be over. Well, it's not really a boo-boo, it was kind of intentional. But essentially though, we just need to make sure that the next time we see to her, the next time we say hi to her and want to buy something from her, we'll have to buy everything from her. Otherwise, her quest line will be because either way, she'll then go to the Ether Realms. Ow, dude, what's going on? I don't know, man. Something's okay. I don't know if is it just me. I don't know what's happening. Dark Souls 3 is making me feel very slow. I don't know what's going on. Dark Souls 3 is making me feel very slow. I don't know if it's maybe because of the fact that like I played like I've played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and I've gotten very used to a very certain way of combat. But like these guys have been so quick. These guys have been so quick, man. Ow. Maybe I just need to be a bit more better. Maybe I just need to get good at the game. That's normally the case most of the time. But it's like the stagger. The stagger is like mental, man. Okay, what in tarnation is that? What in tarnation is that attack? Jeez Louise. Holding no punches. Holding no punches back. Let me try and get out of here as soon as possible. Try and get out of here as soon as possible. But yeah, so I guess now though we are on episode 7 though. Of the obviously Platinum Chaser's Guide. So we were able to get our twin blades upgraded a little bit. I'm starting to see them become slightly more. Not slightly more. They are starting to dish out some damage, but it's definitely new to me in a certain sense.
Oh, Helen, have you seen my companion, Horace?
Oh no, this campaign.
To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since.
No. We're gonna have to say that we haven't. As in, and equally just checks that check that
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him. As always, please send him my word. I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
Aww.
If you happen up that I will lay, please may the...
Okay, so obviously this quest line is going to become quite sad. Horace is going to become a... Going to become one of the fishies. But, it's fine though. It's okay. I swear to... No, I don't want to emote! I don't want to emote, bruh. I wonder if there's a way for us to go ahead and like rebind that, because I always seem to accidentally emote. I always seem to accidentally emote, which is a bit annoying. Launch sentence, play offline. That would be good. That would be good actually. No, thank you. Also, yeah, I've been trying to get a bit more used to... No, then maybe... I've been getting used to dying. Trying to, instead of using my right trigger for, like, single attack, trying to use my left. So that we're doing, like, kind of like a double amount of damage. Which seems to be doing well when it wants to. And depending on, as well, where we are... This game sucks. This game sucks. I don't like it. It does major donkey doodle. Sucks major donkey doodle. Okay. I guess then what we'll do is we just need to go down straight to... Okay, I know where he's going. Luckily, I've played this game enough to know where we gotta go, what we gotta do, and, well, at least some of the blanks we need to fill in. Because it wasn't too long ago that we actually platinumed this ourselves. No. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago that I platinumed this, so I kind of know that, like, oh, if you go ahead and speak to a certain NPC, you get this, and when you go ahead and do this, you get that, so... Move. There we go. Heal. And then, well, let's go back up. You're the conductor of this train. Stay there. Now, what I need is to get you. Ah. This is where we're going to be farming for some of our vertebrate shackles. Which I am buzzing for. Cannot wait to do my vertebrate shackle farming. Nope. There's a lot of things happening around me. Need that. Carthus milk room. Get in the milkies. We're getting the milkies. Yeah, this is where we need this. This is where we're going to be having to farm for the shackles. So it's going to be basically these guys. It's going to be these guys, and that dude at the back. Duh, okay, wait a minute. I realized that there's going to be another one coming down. I just need to light this fire up. I just need to light the fire. If they come get me, that's fine. I just need to light it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he normally has 2 health, so he normally has 2 bits of health. Perish. He normally has 2 bits of health. Which sometimes is a bit all over the place. Which is sometimes a bit all over the place. There Let's go ahead then, and just quickly update where we need to go here. So we got the undead bone shard, we got the Carthus milk ring, we've got the large stone of the unknown. Well, actually no, I don't think we got that one. I don't think we got that one. We just need an ember. So there's an ember next. Well, that'll be after we go ahead and upgrade some of our stuff. Which we don't need for the time being. Let's go here. My god, the skeleton world is even worse than in the original. Yeah, oh, you know. Yeah, the skeleton world in the original is annoying. I'm speaking in Demon Souls code. Yeah, because I know that code. I know they call it the back of my hand, man. And yes, the skeleton world in the original game was, yeah, a lot more spicier. But I never played the remake, so I don't know how it actually holds up. Actually, now that you mention it. But it was a fun time. That's all I'm saying. It was a fun time. That's all I'm saying. Oh, as well, what we're gonna need to do is no, please, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Ember. I need to be restored to this. Okay, bear with me for a second, legends. I need to go ahead and do a thing. So, what we need to do is we need to have these guys. I'm so glad these are not the ones that we need to play farm. Oh, I know he has 2 lives, not even 1. Oh, one day, I'm never gonna have to touch this game again, and I'm gonna be very happy. It's on my side. It was the volume for stream very low. Oh, is it? In what capacity? Is it like the gameplay that's low, or the microphone? What the hell? Turn up a little bit. There you go. Is that a bit more better? Hopefully. There you go. Been having to jigger out some stuff. I think take care of those guys first. Nah, man, I can multitask. I can multitask, not even an issue. Not even an issue. Bit concerning though, because we need to have somebody spawn in. Yeah, is it a bit more better, hopefully? Eh. Try your best, but you don't succeed. Wait, do I have to go down the whole... Oh no, wait a minute, I think he only spawns... Where does he spawn? I know that we need him. My thanks. Yeah, okay, so we need to... Is that as soon as we enter into here that he'll spawn? So we're embered now. We might need to go to the right hand side. I'll check out another stream. Yeah, yours is quite low in comparison. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. If I go and turn this up and turn that up, is that by chance better? Hopefully. Yeah, I never really know how I should have my stream volume set up, really. It is a bit better, yes. I feel like I need to go ahead and figure out like a more official way of setting all this up in terms of volume. Oh, there he is. Okay, wait a minute. This. Duh! Okay. 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 Whoa. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. These guys are so tough. My good golly grief! I needed to move! Okay. Okay. Baby. Oh, baby Jesus. I don't like this game. Oh my god, okay, bruh. Please leave me alone. No, this is fast left. My thanks and Dark and Light Slayer's ring. My good golly grief. Yeah, we needed to fight him because if we didn't fight him, we were gonna lose, and if we didn't, when we were gonna lose, we were gonna fight him. Oh my god, I hate it. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll quickly go ahead though and mention that to properly set up sound and volume. Yeah, maybe Lumi has some tips on the volume. Yeah. Aim for microphone peaks between 12 to 6 and keep overall stream loudness to -16 and if fatigue and that. Apply noise gates, compressor, placement, yeah, place priority. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look into that, Legend. Yeah, thank you. Cause yeah, I've never really had a proper way of like kind of measuring. I never had a real proper way of measuring my actual like output. So I do realize it's been kind of a a weakness in my streams and everything else. So, but I'll have a look at it tomorrow, hopefully. It's by that point then I'll have some time. Let me stream. Just figured that it was good. No, never, ever say sorry for saying stuff like that. That's the thing though, is that I signed myself up for this, so I would love to be able to know, like, oh, is my streams actually sounding okay? So thank you for your feedback, man. I really do. That's really great. But oh, how's it going, Mitchie? Welcome morning. Welcome morning. But no, though. Yeah, if you guys ever have suggestions for stream or anything like that, please just chuck them at me. Chuck them at me. Sadly, I am not telepathic. And I'm also very much a noob. I might have been streaming for like 6 years, but I'm still a noob. So yeah, still trying to learn about how I can improve. Also, congrats as well, Mitchie, on the platinum for Spider-Man 2. Hell yeah, that is some goated stuff. That goated stuff. That's what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna go over here and eat this. Go overhead, go over here, and log it. So where does he go after this then? Carthus Blood Ring. I'm not gonna... He's gonna go down there. Which isn't gonna be ideal for us here, so what we'll do... is we're gonna go ahead and put some of this into our but then I need to ideally save though, man. I need to ideally save some of these pennies. At least burn an undead bone shard. How are you, by the way? Oh, we're not doing too bad, man. We're not doing too bad. We're surviving. We're surviving the best way we know how, and that is just by gaming and forgetting that life exists for 2 seconds.
Pretty be careful.
And yeah, after finishing Dark Souls 2, I'm really happy that we've been making some progress. We should be able to catch ourselves back up with where we want to be relatively soon, hopefully. So we can start playing some new stuff and have a great time doing it. We do need to get that another undead bone shard though. So where are we going from here then? He goes down to the bottom, I believe. Yeah, he goes down to the bottom where all the skeleton wheels are. Yeah, he goes down to where all the skeleton ones are. Okay. Ah! Okay, there we go. No, thank you. Anybody coming up behind me? No, nobody's coming up behind me. Nice. You know what? I got an idea. Dodge and weave. We dodge and we weave. So we cannot dodge and weave no more. Hello, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just vibing. Ow. Ow. Go keep on going back and forth. Like this. There should be though, like a conductor man around here. I feel like there should have been a conductor man around here. I wonder where I got that one what? No. And he's off. And he's off to the races. Giving me a fire gem. Okay, large shard, night shard. Grave Warren's ashes. Yeah, he's supposed to spawn by there. Is it because of the fact that I went up into the wrong area? But I just couldn't see him? I needed to hit him. I'm ideally needing to hit these people. I'm ideally needing to hit people rather than just like blocking them vigorously. Sort of a name of soldier. Black bug pellets. That's going to be useful. Then we're going to use this as an opportunity to go back on ourselves because I do want those Grave Warren ashes. But they just weren't there initially. Wait a minute. Close up. The ball is not out of your court. The ballin' is not ballin'. Finally, peace in the realms. Not one person in chat isn't subscribed. Man, you are a legend. You are doing God's work. I hope you're having a good stream though, man. I hope you're having a good stream. Ow. Where is this fella? Whoa. Heal. Heal, please and thank you. Yeah, he's supposed to spawn by there. So I really do not get why. He's not. He's just not showing up at all. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna research it quickly. Oh, no, that's why. He's over here. Come here. Come here, conductor. Oh no, how do I save Scumman on the emulator? I just realized. No, there's bound to be a way. There's no way that they don't have that like inbuilt some shape. There's no way that they don't have that like pretty much inbuilt. There you go. There you go. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, good deal. Cool EO. Ayo, Simon Ayo. 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 Nope. Nope. Pillage corpse. Pillage the corpse. Wait a minute. Do you need to quickly just check on this for a second? Wait. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Wait, what? I'm confused. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Wait. So. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that's not very fun. Yeah, it's full of glitching now for some reason. Maybe it wasn't meant to be them. Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, yeah, that definitely wasn't gonna be worth it. Yeah, sorry. I was looking at a bid. So I was looking at a bid, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, do you know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and just commit to this. Maybe I'll go ahead and bid on that. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's why it's not updating. That's why it's not updating. One, two, three, four. Also, do we have the ashes actually? Just quickly check. Grey Woman's ashes. There we go. That's beautiful. So dark gem, fire gem, yellow bug pellets, large soul of a soldier. Then we need to go ahead and speak to Whammon. Actually, talking about Whammon, I've been watching Dragon Ball, like for the past few episodes. Wait a minute. Also, yeah, what do we speak to her now? Are we gonna say? No,
Oh, yeah, I've searched high and low with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace, where have you run off to?
Sorry.
Oh, please.
We'll go ahead and update you though. Don't worry about it. But no, though. So yeah, I've been watching Dragon Ball, like the original, and it's been a really really interesting bunch of goodies. Honestly, like a show. Because like it is a bit misogynistic at times. Not misogynistic. I would say there is a lot of terminology being used. But yeah, I think there was definitely it was definitely more comfortable, I guess, with stereotype. That's a better word for it. Stereotyping. Opposite genders. So, like, I've been watching that and been like, Jesus Christ, this was a kids show. This is a kids show. Fair enough. Oh, I've forgotten that was a. I'm dead. Oh, man alive. Man alive. I forgot. I forgot. And you try your best, but you don't succeed. Boom, 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 boom. No, I don't want to fight you. You guys are in fact quite sinky. Nope, nope. I'm just gonna go ahead straight over to place. I'm just gonna go straight over to place. And just cut the rope behind me. Off you shimmy. Descend. Descend into the depths below. Descend into the depths below. Now I need my souls back. And what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna go ahead and what? Oh my god. Oh my good golly grief. I am in a pickle, aren't I? I'm in a mighty pickle. Okay. Well, what we'll do is instead. Oh, wait a minute! I just also realised that Evelyn was also in earlier. I do apologise. I didn't see her name. I also welcome on in Evelyn. Because I like an hour or two later. Play out. Jesus, neglecting a little bit there. All my welcomes. I need to go ahead and do my hydration actually. There we go then. We'll go ahead and do that in a second. I'm getting a bit wham. I am getting a bit wham. Then you. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and drink some water. I seriously do not want to lose that 20k though. I do not want to give up that 20k. So we're just going to need to be quick, I guess. If I ember myself, I should be able to take at least a little more. Of hits. Quickly. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. I'm not bothering. I'm not bothering. It's just gonna be a waste of time. Grab this. You can go, you can go. You guys can go, there we go. Then we can rest up. So they go ahead and fight him down there. What I'm gonna do is that I do want to fight him, but I don't want to necessarily like have a chance of losing all my souls as well. So what we'll do is instead we'll do this, do that, save data. PS4 games, copy to USB drive. That. And that. That and that. Then back to that. And hopefully in due time we can maybe not die. Imagine that. Also, where are we going next then? Grave Water Impact once again. Continue. Continue a second. So we saved our game. Get ourselves that. And then what we can do is hopefully just scooch up here and try to deal with these guys one by one. Don't want to basically anger too many of them. Wake back up, come on. Okay, now if I go around here then. Oh, for God's sake, they're gonna wake up as well. Do you know what? I'm gonna see about Christina. They will also get hit by whatever this guy has to offer as well, so. Oh yeah, of course, wait a minute, they actually hit him. Yeah, of course, they actually hit him as well. Oh, fair enough. Ow. I get hit as well, though. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna do that. Oh my God. Okay. Understandable, have a nice day. Understandable, have a nice day. Okay, well, I guess then we're doing that again. Right hand side, and obviously he's gonna get angry. No, I need to dot. Okay, so whenever he does that, that's like an insta. It's pretty much an insta. And also, I'm gonna let. There we go. Oh! Perfect idea, actually. I can see him do that thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, perfect. Fight him. Fight him. You tell me how I'm getting hit. You tell me how I'm getting hit. Good golly grief. Good golly grief, man. I need these souls as well, that's the thing though. Is that rightfully so, I actually wouldn't really bother, but The thing is, though, we are struggling a little bit in terms of like our soul count, because we need to buy so many things. Okay, and yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to go back. We lost it. Yeah, we're having a hard time having to buy so many things. So I'm trying to get to a point where we can obviously do a thing. Yep, that's perfect. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Come on then. Come on then. Continue. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time then. Well, not one more time, it'll be a few more times, but yeah. Enough, hopefully. Try us enough. Now, you, please, let me... There you go. Whoa. I'm gonna die by him. Too low. Okay. He can come up here as well then. Yo, wait a minute, I got an idea. Nice. There we go. We just cheesed him. Soul of a demon. Beautiful. That was all for like a few pennies. Jeez Louise. All pretty much for just a few pennies. Back here as well, we didn't actually get this yet. 1, 2. Get this. And then what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to similarly as well, since we're kind of building up a bit of a thing here. There you go. Storage, save, game, copy, biofades, save, perfect. Also, I kind of wonder though what he does. Wait a minute, go ahead and say no, DS. No, it's gonna be Deep Grail Divine Tomb. I'm gonna search that up for a second. I wonder if we've actually unlocked everything for her then. From her cell, Lothric, Divine Tomb, Londor, Braille Divine Tomb, Deep, and Bountiful Sunlight, Blessed Weapon. I don't know if we have any of those. We're gonna need to just check on that one, I guess. Because if we have everything, then ideally we'll just do that. We'll just go ahead and buy her out quickly. We don't have to kind of think about her. I don't know. Two, three. Just gotta move, just gotta move. 2, come on. Twinkling Titanite. No. There you go. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and deal with this guy. Gotta deal with Horus. Okay. Oh, we actually had that. Okay. He's a heavy roller. He likes the heavy and he likes to roll. Bonk. Okay. Outside night chunk. Outside night chunk. And then we can go over to here. Yellow bug pellet. Yellow bugging. We bugging when we yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Alright, let's rest that. So he also goes for that as well. Goes for the black blade, which is going to be up there. Which I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. Black blade. What's that night shard? Let's get that. Oh hey Flop, how's it going, Mericlin? Welcome on in, man. Hope you're doing okay. We are just dying a bunch in Dark Souls 3 because my gaming skills have slowed down. My gaming skills have slowed. Oh, I hate the fact these guys have to kill them twice. That is quite an utter defeat. Can you by chance come up here a little more quicker though? This is only one though. I think for us to go ahead though and kill him properly, we'll have to do a we'll have to do two. We'll have to get like a divine weapon. If I can remember correctly. One, two. 1, 2, 3. I like how they just kick us. They are one flexible mohos. They are some flexible mohos. Okay, so where is he going there then? He's going back on himself. To go back into the Grave Warden tomb and then fight the boss. And fight the boss man. Okay. What I'm thinking is we're gonna go ahead and do a doohickey. And do a doohickey. We're gonna go back to the catacombs. The Cata of the Combs. And then what I'm thinking as well, we're also gonna go ahead and save. Because what we're now gonna be doing is that we're gonna be fighting the big man. We're gonna be fighting the big man. Very, very big man. He's quite large. He is quite large, if I don't have to say, if I just say so myself. Storage, save data, PS4, copy to USB device. Fantasticals. Fantasticals. Fantasticals indeed. Also, let me go ahead and just aim my fan a little bit more at me. Feel better. It's getting a little wham. It's getting a little wham. Okay. So, let's do this. We say that game, we got about 32.8 thousand souls. And then we can possibly go ahead and just buy out person. With that. That would be the ideal approach. That would be the ideal approach. If I'm gonna get that approach, that is another deal. Wait, however though, since I've talked to them... Oh! That's the Grave Pyromancy Tome. Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome. Is that... Okay. Because she's still up there. And I think we do get a... We do hopefully get a thing as well. Okay. Before we carry on though. Round. I think there should be an item or two around here if I can remember correctly. I'd be wrong though. I will probably come back here anyway, so. Touch the goblet. We're touching the goblet. Oh, look at that goblet. Pirates of the Caribbean type stuff here, man. Pirates of the Caribbean type stuff here, man. Very nice. And hello. Ow. Just get a good few hits off. Whoa! Just realized about that. Okay. What? Am I the only one? There's something. Something's not right. Am I like on a harder difficulty? Am I on like a harder difficulty or something? Am I becoming old? 'Cause I swear, like, I didn't die this quickly last time I was here. I swear I didn't die this quickly. To be fair though, I guess I did have a complete different build though last time, so it was more of a generalist kind of strength build, which would have helped significantly. Cut that rope. Make sure nobody comes my way. And then... Have souls, touch goblet. We've already seen this. You! Me and you have conversations. You heard me last time. Oh, for God's sake, he's gonna do that thing again. Uh-huh. But you stay there, like that. Yes, you can get quite a few hits off like that. No, he's gonna do this, please. Like his little boggy bog bog. The one that kills you in 2 seconds. Yeah, no. Are you gonna do it again? You gonna do it again? I need to get this other one. There you go. Okay. I need one more little wrist, his little brace to get off. Obviously, though, it's the one that is closest to his body and the one that is in the fog. Oh no, he's gonna be summoning his little fiends, isn't he? So careful. Be so careful. Yes! Perfect! Yeah, I guess that's one lot. Try and keep him like near-ish. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Broski. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, bloody hell. Ah, bloody hell. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can I say except you're welcome? Bada boom, bada boom, boom. Can I say you're welcome? So, grab this, grab that, grab this. Now, maybe it would be a better idea if I try to get to your left-hand side when first done. Okay. I guess not. I'm just gonna very angrily pull up my shield. Very angrily pull up my shield. Oh. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Ah, almost there. Ah, so close, bro. I need to get you a thing. There you go. Okay, he's gonna feel inclined, I think, to... Oh, wait a minute. Hope he's angry now. There you go. Took him a minute or two. Took him a minute or two. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Should we not have been speaking though to the person though? Okay. What we'll do is we're going to go ahead and after this just check out quest line for a second. I just want to try to see about what's going on. Strike. Why are you just skipping her quest line entirely? Strange. Also, I don't seem to have got my got things back now. What we'll do? Rest up. We're gonna travel back to... Actually, what I'm gonna do actually, for the sake of safety... Actually, no. Safety first is to check if she's still there. Let's check if she's still there or not. Then, we can go ahead and save. Because then if we go ahead and interact with her, we won't have much of an issue. But she's supposed to give us an item. She's there? I think. Can't see her. Something. She's not there. Wait a second, something isn't right. DS3 quests lines. I got a feeling that something's not gonna be good. Arena of Karim, Cathedral of the Deep, Baron of the Keep. No, we summoned. Start after defeating Deacon of the Deep, her and Horus. And we can be find twice just before the staircase. In the bridge with the collapsible wooden bridge. After bypassing player looks down from Annie's drops to the pool, some list of items. You'll be aggressive if you don't kill him, step 5 will result in Henry's death if you do not tell them his location. With the catacombs to tell Andrew you found Horus in the smoldering. I'll say nothing. I'll say nothing. After this, Andrew will presumably go look for Horus in the smoldering lake. Andrew will still be in the catacombs second location after you killed but speaking to Andrew progressing to the valley or waiting a while may cause Andrew to leave. Horus died, and you told Andrew will give you a ring of evil eye. And will progress to Church of Yorkshire and and then you tell her can find however a small grave can be found. Grave. Yeah, finally told. Horace not killed. Horace killed Henry. Reload the area and return to Horace in the smoldering lake. You will find Henry's corpse. On okay. Obviously, we already killed Horace. So let me quickly just go ahead and just check something, Legends. I'm not entirely sure because I've completely forgotten about some of these quest lines, and I know that to a certain extent I do know what it's all about. But Ember, Undead Bone Shard, Stone, Chaos Gem. So what does she give? What does she give us? What does she give us? Because what we need specifically from her is Henry's. Is obviously the Ring of Evil Eye. If Horace died and you told Henry of the Smoldering, Henry would have Ring of Evil Eye. So if I go back to, if I go to this specifically, then the old Demon King, you, Quilena, Isolith, and Dead Patches Squat. None of those hint to where. Then what I'll do is instead, give me a second, Legends. Okay. Laverance, no, you're not talking about obviously what you do next. Wait, if I do this, wait a minute. This is very strange. Very, very strange indeed. Got this Blood Rain. That's already got. We already got that earlier. Already got that. Yep. Okay. Okay. I guess then we just gotta go ahead and trust that that we're gonna be finding him. Anyways, the horse location is not necessary for completion. Sorry for neglect to talk to Henry, but the entirety of the cargo to kill Henry will be at the second location. You can then kill Horse and tell Henry about it, checking and Judge of York next time you load the area. Note if you already have killed the High Lord. I've told Henry where Horace was, and then they leave the catacombs. Henry can be found near the church. And we'll give you. Okay, so if this, so that's a good idea then. So if we check out the Ithriel, would that be essentially where we should find the Ring of Evil Eye? Of course, yeah. Yeah, of course, okay. It's all come back to me now. Sorry about that, Legends. I was having to triple, double, quadruple check about where I was in the game. Because again, like, I've completely forgot about a lot of this. I completely forgot about a lot of this, but obviously now that we talked, so basically what I was checking there was that after we found Anri doing her bits and bobs, she will then go ahead and crack on. We're gonna go ahead and just say 7 for skeleton boss. And then what we'll do is that we're gonna go ahead and say 7 after skeleton boss before purchasing. There we go, sick. Because basically what I want to try and do is I really want to try and get the arena quest out of the way. Initially you can save her, and I should have really done that. And maybe like wait until the witch for the witch to come by for us to go ahead and do that. But it's fine. It's what it is now. It is what it is now. So before skeleton boss, we'll do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a save file. Or before this, and then we can do a bit of cleanup then. Do a bit of cleanup, be on our way, have a good time. That will copy to there. We don't have to do that fight again. Don't have to do that fight again. And then yeah, we can crack on then. We can crack on. Bloody hell. This game does take a bit of brain power. This game does take a bit of brain power in terms of the quest lines. I think what it is that, like, normally I'd be a lot more just fluid with the playthrough. I just kind of be a lot. I'd be a lot more fine with it. But since I've done this game like twice now, and I know the quest lines quite like back to front, when we're doing it in such a different way, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like how I did it before. So maybe I just gotta be a bit more open to it. Maybe I just gotta go ahead and be more open to it. But aside from all that though, we've gotten that, we've done the High Lord challenge. Now, yeah, so basically what happened was that we had a bit of an issue. She now... The miracles. So, do we have everything from Arena? Lothric. Bountiful Light. We do not have Bountiful Light. So we cannot... Where do we get the Divine Tomb of Lothric? We get it in Lothric Castle. Oh, there we go then. Before Dragon Slayer armor. Ouch. Damn it, man. Yeah. So, what I was hoping was that we'll be able to buy some of these. But we can't. Basically, the whole dealiolo is that we can't purchase any miracles from her until we know we can. There's such a different way of doing it. Until we know that we can. Otherwise, don't do it. Otherwise we'll be in a bit of a pickle. Also, we want to go ahead and upgrade these. Equipment. And then yeah, I guess what we'll do then is I will just go ahead and focus on cleanup. So what are you doing? Here's a Firelink Shrine. He goes ahead and purchases nothing. Goes ahead and upgrades some of his bits, and then he goes ahead and just primarily upgrades. Okay, and I think I should probably be following suit because I'm really low. So if I go to here, I'll give us up to 20.
Very well.
Yeah, nah, we need this. So he goes ahead and upgrades that to level 34. He's okay. I could just put it all into endurance, to be fair. Might be a bit of a waste though, is it not? Would it not be?
Farewell, Agni.
I think that'd be a bit of a waste. But then with how underpowered I feel, maybe it would be a good idea. Maybe it would be a good idea. Let's have a look about what else is around. I guess to be fair though, either way, we're gonna have to do a bunch of grinding nonetheless, so there's no point in me thinking about trying to purchase all these guys out.
Do not think of what.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that, we'll give that later on. Okay, I got an idea. Got an idea.
Son.
We held those. Unchew Dark Rain. Unchew White Rain. We'll get Dark Hand. So we bought her out. I'll be happy with that. Just so that we can at least get those out of the way.
Tailwind me.
I'll just get those out of the way. And then we'll put the rest then into my bits and bobs. Into my bits and bobs.
You said for help.
Baron Ring. There we go.
Well, very well.
Baron Ring. And then that's going to be a bit more better. So now what we can do is we can chuck this all into 2 into there, 3 into there. Perfect.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Perfecto. And then what we can do is ideally sell this. Actually, no, we can't. No, we just point to start selling some of these because then obviously this can be used for monies later on. Does he actually go ahead and give up any Umbral Ashes? Okay, yeah, obviously, yeah, we go ahead and give the ashes. Give the Great Warden ashes. Yeah, that's going to be obviously giving us all of those. And then, yeah, I think pretty much then she's getting all done and dusted.
Ashen?
Okay, now, if that's the case, what we can do is we can do a bit of a roundup for them for the day, just to do a bit of a roundup, and then we'll leave it there then, I'm thinking. Because obviously, there's plenty more to do. So, we want to go ahead and check out the rings first. So we got Morn's, Witch's Ring. Do we have Witch's Ring? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like update this list as we go along. So then I'm not going to go ahead. Or would it be better to go ahead and just leave it until like the very end? I could do actually. I could just leave this till like the very end of each, the very end of the playthrough, but I do kind of prefer it this way, just so that I know where I am. Um, then I know that if I'm missing anything significant, then we can obviously take it back. Untrue white ring. Untrue dark ring. Aldred sapphire, blood ring, Karthus. Where's Karthus? Karthus blood ring. Karthus milk ring. Got the swords. Baron. Where's my boy Farron? There's Farron. Night Slayer. Night Slayer ring. Witch's ring. Do we have Witch's ring? We do have Witch's ring, but it should be in here somewhere. Witch's ring, got that one. Great Swamp ring. Yeah, that's pretty much all those. And then for this then, we haven't really got anything more this stream. Was it the Firekeeper soul, which I'm not... Oh no, that's for an ending, isn't it? That's for an ending. I wonder what he has, because I'm curious about if he has that dialogue or not. He doesn't. Wait, so after... Oh, that's fascinating. So... Firekeeper. Souls DS3. Firekeeper soul DS3. Firekeeper soul. Give it to enable the dark to enable healing of the dark sigil. Then the bell, unlock by tower key. After arena, become a firekeeper. Despite the firekeeper soul, and still in place, no dash. And healing dark after the end. Year of Londo. West line. Given this to the Firekeeper and healing the Dark Soldiers afterward would end. This is fascinating. Okay, so I don't think he actually ever even picked it up, to be fair, from the last time I checked. Let's have a quick check. So he goes ahead and messes with, because things are earlier basically we were messing with patches. Messing with a lot of patches shenanigans. And obviously he actually went to the top of the tower, but he never actually like gave it away in a way. There you go. Okay, so he's not gonna go ahead. So wait, he's gonna mess up the safe. I'm confused. I got a bit of feeling. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea or not if I go back to my other playthrough. Then obviously I'm just following this now, aren't I? So I gotta commit to it. Okay, do you know what? I think it's about time we head out. Save game and return to main menu. This has been a very confusing playthrough. Honestly. Very confusing playthrough. So I guess what we'll do is I'm pretty happy with that anyway. I think we'll run out of time slightly anyway, so anyway, let's go ahead though and head out, I think. Boosh and boost. That's stream, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just checking all the Blade quest lines, and it just seems a bit all over the place. For some reason, I think I don't have as much of a grasp on it as I think I used to. So I might just need to have some time with it. Maybe just keep on moving through and see how it goes. But no, though, let's go ahead though and see who's online. I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and raid Nintendo. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Nintendo. Josh. We haven't said hi to him in a hot minute. Oh wait, is Hudson online still? No, he just ended. Damn it, he just ended. He just got ended. Bloody hell. There we go. But we will though continue on as per usual. I don't think we're not going to be able to do much in between streams though. We're not going to be able to do too much in between streams as we would normally do. We'll probably be going ahead and moving. We'll probably tomorrow work straight into the next episode together. So I don't think there's going to be much done in between. But I think despite that though, being productive, we at least got through another episode. We're understanding this game more and more, and how other people got the platinums and such like that. So I think it's quite fun. It's different. It's makes me think rather than just kind of mindless ego poodle. So yeah, it makes me get to look up the Dark Souls wiki. So that's pretty fun. But anyway, have a go on there. Just be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Yay.